Warren Buffett famously said his favorite holding period is forever. Buy great businesses and let compound interest work its magic over decades. But here's the problem. Most investors don't know which companies deserve that commitment. Today, we're revealing 10 stocks you could buy today and hold for the next 30 years without losing sleep. What makes a forever stock? Competitive moats that widen over time, recurring revenue that compounds, products people need in good times and bad. Management focused on decades, not quarters. These 10 companies check every box. Starting with Apple. Yes, the iPhone is important, but Apple's real moat is services. Once you're in the Apple ecosystem, iPhone, Mac, iPad, Watch, AirPods, you're locked in. iCloud, Apple Music, App Store subscriptions. This is recurring revenue that grows every year. Apple has 2 billion active devices, creating a flywheel that competitors can't break. Microsoft owns enterprise computing. Azure Cloud is second only to AWS. Office 365 is in every corporation. Windows still runs the majority of computers, and now they're embedding AI through ChatGPT partnerships. Microsoft doesn't just survive technology transitions, they dominate them. This is a forever hold. Broadcom makes the chips and networking equipment that data centers and 5G networks require. Less visible than Apple or Microsoft, but just as critical. As AI drives data center buildouts, Broadcom profits. They're the infrastructure layer that everything else runs on. Google's search monopoly prints money. 90% market share in search equals dominance in digital advertising. YouTube, Android, cloud, all growing. This business model has lasted 20 years and will last 20 more. Home Depot benefits from a simple truth. America will always be building and renovating houses. DIY homeowners and professional contractors all shop at Home Depot. Housing is cyclical, but over 30 years, the trend is always up. Home Depot captures that growth with unmatched scale and efficiency. Costco's business model is beautiful. They make profit from memberships, not merchandise. 90% membership renewal rates. Customers feel like they're getting a deal because Costco caps markups. This loyalty is unmatched in retail. Recessions don't break Costco, they strengthen it as customers hunt for value. JPMorgan survives every crisis because they have fortress balance sheets and diversified businesses. Lending, investment banking, wealth management. When small banks fail, JPMorgan gets stronger by acquiring them. They're too big to fail and too competent to falter. Coca-Cola is Buffett's forever stock for good reason. Sold in over 200 countries. Brand recognition that transcends cultures. Distribution network built over 130 years. Yes, soda consumption is declining in developed markets, but emerging markets are growing. Coke adapts, coffee, tea, water, but the distribution moat remains. RTX, formerly Raytheon, makes missiles, defense systems, and jet engines. Defense spending is bipartisan and perpetual. Geopolitical tensions drive demand. Contracts span decades. This isn't a growth stock, it's a steady, reliable business with government backing, perfect for buy and hold investors. AbbVie is a pharmaceutical powerhouse. Humira was the best-selling drug ever. Now they have strong cancer treatments and immunology drugs in their pipeline. Healthcare spending increases every year. AbbVie benefits from aging populations and chronic diseases. This is recession-proof and future-proof. Here's how to build a forever portfolio with these 10 stocks. Allocate 40% to tech infrastructure. Apple, Microsoft, Broadcom, and Google. These drive innovation and have secular tailwinds. Put 20% in essential businesses. Home Depot, Costco, JPMorgan. These survive every economic cycle. Dedicate 20% to consumer staples and defense. Coca-Cola and RTX. Boring but reliable. The final 20% goes to healthcare with AbbVie. Now you're diversified across sectors but concentrated in quality. Rebalance annually, reinvest dividends, and don't touch it for 30 years. This is how generational wealth is built, not through trading, but through patient ownership of great businesses. 10 stocks, 5 categories, 1 strategy. Buy and never sell. These companies have survived recessions, wars, pandemics, and technology disruptions. They'll survive the next 30 years too. The hard part isn't finding forever stocks, it's having the discipline to hold them while everyone else is trading. Be the patient investor. Your future self will thank you.